How much for one of these Ouija boards, Rose?
Is it
Hopefully.
thinnest on the house, my dear? Besides, I have another pile in the bag.
Hey, Rose.
Hello, my dear.
I'm gonna get...
Goodbye, my...
Hello? Miss Karubia?
Who is it?
Special Agent Erica Reed, FBI.
Yes, of course. Namaste, Miss Reed. Please, have a seat.
It's... Never mind. Would using this help you remember?
Perfect. This way we can confer directly with the spirits. Spirit of the Ouija board, please help me remember what I was doing before the package arrived, so I can remember where I put it. This morning I was... What was I doing?
If I help her remember what order she did things in, maybe she'll remember where she put that charm.
Thank you, Spirit. That's right. I got the mail, and then I put it in the red jewelry box.
Where's that?
On the dresser. I put things I find or that I'm borrowing here. How silly that I couldn't remember. In the red jewelry box on the dresser.
KG, did this key belong to Kelsey?
Oh, I forgot all about that.
What a surprise.
Yes, she gave that to me the last time I saw her. She said it was in case she ever lost hers.
Did she tell you what box it was for? The number is scratched out.
She did. It's, drat, I don't remember. Oh, but we could ask the Ouija board.
I'll see if I can find out on my own. A silver piano charm, originally left with Heather Ann's body, but then sent. Did the package say where this was mailed from?
No. I think it was hand-delivered, no stamps or anything.
Do you have the envelope?
Sorry. I already recycled it. Why?
Melissa, you're in danger. Charms like this have been found at a number of murder scenes, and Kelsey is the prime suspect.
Kelsey? No. Oh, she would never.
There were a lot of people she was very mad at, and you might be one of them. If there's somewhere else you can stay for a while, you should.
Yes, I have some friends I can stay with.
Good. If you see Kelsey or feel you're in immediate danger, call 911.
I will. Thank you, Agent Reed. I hope you find her, and that none of this is her doing. I can't imagine she would kill anyone.
Number 303. Got it. .303. Here it is. A screwdriver? What's that doing here? It's a typed letter, no signature. Your threats are worthless, Kelsey. No one will believe a dropout over me, and if you keep this up, I can make your life hell. You'll never get into another college, and you may never even find a decent job. Put an end to this before it's too late. The dean wrote this? So that's what he's hiding. It's wicked dusty in there. This envelope's been sitting around for a while. Nothing written on it. But it feels like there's something shaking around in here. A memory card.
I can't stand it anymore. Everything's just total shit. I can't go to school. My job sucks. Everyone is against me.
Kelsey, don't say that. I'm here. I still love you. I'd do anything for you. You know that, right?
That doesn't get my scholarship back from Little Miss Perfect, or fix my grades, Joey, or get my job back from that piece of shit dean.
Kelsey, please, don't.
I've made up my mind, Joey, and he is not getting away with what he's done.
There's another memory here. I can't see anything. Damn it. This belonged to Kelsey. Got it.
Sully!
Holy shit, this girl is fucked up. I can't do this. I can't. I need to talk to someone.
Erica, how are you, sweetheart? I've been worried about you. I heard about what's happening.
Dad, I'm not good. Some psycho is hurting Sully. She took his eye out and I just found it.
Slow down, Erica. Breathe. You can do this. You're strong. You're tough as nails, honey. Just breathe.
Oh, please, just talk to me, Dad.
Of course. Hey, remember your high school soccer team? You were a hell of a goalie. Even took one right to the face and kept going.
That hurt like hell. I was lucky nothing broke.
Like that would have stopped the brick house.
Brick house. I haven't been called that in a while. I'm sorry, Dad. I know Davies was a friend.
She was a good woman. But Erica, you can handle this. You're gonna find this piece of crap who's hurting Sully and bring her to justice. I know I can trust Brickhouse to never let anything stop her.
Yeah, you're right. I'll feel better once I catch her. Or unload a few rounds in her.
Your job is justice, not revenge. Don't forget that. Be careful, Erica. I don't want to lose you too. I love you, sweetheart.
I know. I better go now, Dad. Thanks. Okay. A silver charm shaped like a G-clef. This was left with Colleen Lavery's body originally, but the killer put it in the puzzle box for me to find. Kelsey's demo CD. The memory card I found in Kelsey's apartment.
No more of everyone telling me the way it's got to be. I've got
She's pretty
a
good
path
for someone who snapped and started a killing spree.
gonna set me free. No more of everyone telling me the way it's got to be. I've got a path, I'll take a road that's gonna set me free.
They're financial records from Daniel Chapman's personal account. How did Kelsey get these? A lot of deposits are coming in from places other than Berkeley, though. There's also a list of companies owned by the Susie K. Lending Institution. A few of these are in the financial records, too. The dean's taking money from the same student loan company that turned Kelsey down for her loan. No wonder he's got all these pricey collectibles. He's taking money on the side. That's what the letter is about. He knew what she was doing. He'd only send that if these were real. Dean Chapman.
Hello, Agent Reed.
May I take a copy of this?
Well, do you need it for something?
I'm thinking of having some stationery of my own made. I'd like a sample of something nice to work from.
Go right ahead. My secretary can give you the name of our supplier.
Thanks. They match. This was written on official Berkeley stationery. It's something, but it's not enough on its own to go making threats. They'll probably continue to say she never worked here.
Is there something you need from my files, Agent?
Yes, I'd like to see your personnel files on past work-study students, specifically Kelsey Gardner.
What?
Forget to mention something earlier, Dean Chapman? Like the fact that Kelsey was working in your office as one of your personal assistants for over a year? Care to explain yourself?
You can't go through there without a warrant.
Lying to a federal agent is not something we take lightly. You'd better explain yourself now, Dean Chapman, or I'm going to a judge for a warrant for your arrest.
I didn't want to look like I was connected to her.
What happened with you and Kelsey, Dean Chapman? Maybe you were having an affair. Should I ask your wife about her?
No, God, no, I would never. Look, she was mad when she lost her scholarship. She blamed me for losing it, and I pointed out that her grades, of course, did not support her keeping it. I even referred her to a lending institution to apply for a loan.
And you never said this because...
When she disappeared, I didn't want anyone to think I was involved. I wasn't. I haven't seen Kelsey since she dropped out, and that's the truth.
So, Kelsey threatened the dean with these stolen financial records, and he sent her that letter to get her to back down. The idiot even used his own stationery. I think it's time Dean Chapman and I had a little talk. One more time, Chapman. Is there anything else you want to tell me?
No, I've told you everything.
I really hate being lied to. First you lied about knowing Kelsey and that she worked here. Now you're lying about why she stopped working here, when, and why she dropped out altogether.
You have no proof of any of that.
This letter was sent to Kelsey's personal post office box months ago. Whoever wrote it ripped off the top to conceal the letterhead.
What has that got to do with me?
They didn't rip quite enough off. The bottom of a few letters are left. Letters that match your office stationery.
That's all that proves is someone used a piece of Berkeley stationery to write this. Do you know how many offices carry that?
You're right, but that's not all there is. These files prove that you've been taking gifts from the Susie K. Lending Institution for at least 4 years. Students get referred and ripped a new one on interest rates, and suddenly you're going on really nice family vacations and getting instruments signed by Yo-Yo Ma and the Beatles.
Those are falsified reports.
I highly doubt it. And a little scrutiny from the experts will prove one way or the other. How are you feeling about your odds in that bet, Daniel? The letterhead, these financial records, plus the fact that Kelsey had access to this office and your reports. And your personnel records over there will no doubt back that up. And the fact that you lied about knowing her. I think I've got a great story for the Boston Globe. How about you?
What do you want?
The truth, you piece of shit. Did Kelsey Gardner work in your office?
Yes, she did.
And why was she fired?
She threatened me. She said she had proof that I was corrupt, and if I didn't get her scholarship back, she'd turn me in.
So you threatened her right back?
I thought it'd make her back off.
You knew she was never gonna get a loan from them, didn't you?
Who they give money to is out of my hands. I just refer people, that's all.
And collect all the perks paid for in interest by your students.
It's a consultant's fee.
It's a conflict of interest the size of Russia, and it's illegal, jackass. How many students are living off ramen thanks to your referrals while you're taking trips to Dubai? What happened the last time you spoke with Kelsey?
She came here to tell me she was dropping out, and she said she would go to the police with a file. She was screaming, threatening, out of control, and I was honestly scared. I sent that letter to make her back off. I never heard from her, and then she went missing.
How convenient for you.
I told you I had nothing to do with her disappearance.
Now we're getting somewhere. What else are you hiding?
I got a package this morning. I think it's from Kelsey. It came by messenger, and inside it was this charm.
Another silver charm. Consider yourself lucky to be alive, Chapman. The victims all were found with charms like this.
I'm a target? Well, you need to help me. You need to protect me.
Don't worry. You'll be very safe down at the station.
What?
I'm FBI, Chapman. Did you really think I wasn't going to tell the police about this? Do yourself a favor and don't leave town. The boys in blue will be in touch soon.
Oh, no.
I kind of hate it when I need to save assholes like you. I'll give Kelsey this much. She had every reason to hate you. That's a lot of blood. What happened? That's the alley where Longmore was killed. This can't just be a coincidence. McCoy?
Red?
I'm going to...
Go get him, Red.
Erethan Avenue. Same street sign that was in my vision. Same alleyway Longmore died in. This is a little too big to be a coincidence. But what's the connection? This is not... One of the charms gave me a vision of this dumpster. I don't need to check out the...
You can't move, Kelsey. You can't leave me.
What's wrong with you? What are we even doing here? Oh, put that knife down. You're freaking me out.
You can't leave me. You love me.
I don't. You're a creep and we're through. Get away. Let me go!
You will love me.
Get away. Help. Help.
Won't. Love you. Kelsey! Sing to me. I need to hear your voice. Please, please, Kelsey, please, open your eyes. I'll make you better. Perfect.
Joey Gothals, the post office clerk. He's the wise monkey? It isn't Kelsey, but it is all about her. Why the victims were all pushed, then stabbed. But why take the eyes, ears, and tongues from the victims? If the wise monkey is a man, who the hell is the woman who has Sully? What the hell is going on? John, you son of a bitch.
Red, you all right?
Whoever's got Sully, they're hurting him. I found his eye.
What? Oh, shit. This bitch is seriously psychotic. What else have you got?
It gets weirder. Kelsey Gardner is dead. She's been dead since she went missing months ago.
You find a body?
No, I had a vision of it.
I believe you, Erica, but look, you're gonna need evidence to back it up from McAdams. Wait a sec, hang on. If she's dead, then who's the wise monkey?
The real wise monkey is a man named Joey Gothals, a post office clerk that I met yesterday. Kelsey used to date him.
Trouble in paradise?
I'll say. She dumped him and he snapped. No idea where the body is yet, though. And here's another twist. It happened in the same alleyway where the hangman was killed.
So, an alley we've been to, a guy you've just met, and the suspect is actually a victim. Next you're gonna tell me dogs and cats are living together. Wait, I thought it was a woman who drugged Sully.
It was.
How do you explain that?
I don't know why or who, but someone is screwing with us, John, and it's pissing me off. I need to find Sully before this gets any worse.
Where are you looking next?
I've got Gothal's home address. I'm gonna go check it out.
Keep me posted, Red, because I want to catch this scum and nail his balls to the wall.
Get in line. We still gotta find out who that woman was. Tell Terrence to prioritize anything connected to getting her ID'd.
You got it.
I shouldn't leave the charms here. They're evidence. This is the only door I can find. And until I can prove he's the wise monkey, well, let's say I don't want to deal with McAdams right now. Damn it! How do I get into this place? Oracle? Again? Who the hell is this person? Why do they keep sending these emails? Those two don't work together. That won't work there. That won't work. It looks like a fuse box. I've never seen one on the outside of a building before. This looks more like some old boarded-up warehouse than a... No handle, no visible hinges. This is not... Let's see what's in here. Whoa. This has got to be the most expensive thing in the place. Unlock. Open up. Door open. Open sesame. Let me in. Fucking A. Fat chance this thing would open for my voice. I don't have time. He was obsessed with Kelsey. Maybe this'll do it.
No more of everyone telling me the way it's got to be. I've got a path I'll take.
Twisted, but at least it worked. Portrait of a psychotic serial killer. This place is a profile that practically writes itself. Is there a medium or technique this guy didn't try? These run the gamut. And he's scratched something out or thrown paint over almost every one of them. Is there a medium or... Most of this stuff looks like old tools from... The victim's organs. What the fuck is this, a trophy wall? I'm not getting anything. Something's not right. I'm not getting anything. This evidence is too important to remove. It's handwritten, and most of it is scratched out. These are all of Kelsey, but he's erased her eyes, ears, and mouth in all of them. The organs aren't just trophies. They were for Kelsey. He said he'd fix her, make her perfect, by killing people he thought failed or betrayed her and taking their organs to replace hers. He must have seriously believed somehow she'd come back to life if he... These are all of Kelsey, but he's erased her